Hey guys, what's going on? So law of attraction, it's a rather large topic. Every day there's a little bit more momentum, a little bit more velocity with this concept to more and more people throughout the world. But yes, law of attraction, quantum jumping. Law of attraction, how to get what you want, how to get physical things to pop up in your reality, how to have situations occur in your favor, how to achieve what you're looking to achieve. Law of attraction. Quantum jumping, the actual act of moving through time and space, the actual act of changing timelines. When you quantum jump, you move through time. You have an illusionary experience of moving through time and space. You don't move through time, and a bigger mind blower is you don't move through space. Yeah, you don't move physically, and you certainly don't travel forward through time. It's all big grand illusion. The experience is real, but the setting that you're visually seeing and hearing and experiencing is not really there. It's all energy, right? Anyway, and even that is an illusion in a way. So anyway, getting back to the law of attraction and quantum jumping. Okay, so if you want law of attraction to work for you, there are many techniques, tricks, and tips. One of them is assuming, believing, knowing that it already happened. It happened in the past. I've talked about this before, but there's a lot of new people, so I just want to make sure we touch upon these very important points. So if you want something to happen, you want that job, you want that relationship, you want that abundance, whether it's money or something else, you want that, you want to be healthy and physically fit, whatever it is. If you can convince yourself that whatever you are looking to achieve has already happened in the past and believe it, convince yourself that it happened. Intellectually it didn't, but if you can believe at a feeling level, fake it till you make it, feel that it already happened, it's more likely to happen and sooner. A more powerful technique is to I'm going to have to use a specific example for this more powerful technique. Okay. So let's say you're looking for abundance in a financial way. Let's say that's what you're really striving for. For whatever reason, and there's a lot of reasons out there, you want an abundance of money. Okay, so if you did achieve, let's say in your mind, an abundance of money is that let's say you're earning an income of $50,000 a year. Now, to some people that's nothing, and to some people that's super rich. To some people that's right on average, $50,000 a year. Let's say that's your goal, where you would consider having an abundance of money and plenty of money. Okay. So yes, the first technique is to assume you are already earning that money. You don't have to specifically figure out how on a specific job or something. Just know that you have that income coming in, and do not put limitations on how it's coming in. Believe that it's already happened. Now, to the more powerful version is so let's say you're already, regardless of how it happened, you're already achieving that $50,000 a year. Okay, so let's say that's already happened. What would you do? What would be the next step? Well, I would start putting money into my hobby, the thing I love to do, whatever that is. Okay, if you had money to pour into the hobby, and for a while you've been putting money into this hobby and building it up, then what? When you have your hobby, when you're saturated in your hobby, what would be the next step? Well, then after that, then I could, whatever it is. All right, so what I'm trying to say here is, whatever the next step is, go to the next step after that and focus on that. So not only are you earning that $50,000 a year, not only have you invested your extra money in your hobby, but because you did that, you've developed your hobby to the point where it's starting to become your profession. So now, fake it till you make it. Believe that profession is what you're doing. You're doing what you love. The money, the resources are going to come in. You're focusing on, I've already achieved this hobby to the point where it's becoming my life's work. The money is earlier on. Pouring it into your hobby is more in the middle, and you're achieving doing what you love to do for a living. So you're focusing on steps down the road further on, and it accelerates the law of attraction. Look into law of attraction for more.